took my brother and the cancer took my daddy. That's a big empty space, but I'm still smiling happy. I'm evading poverty a couple times, it could've trapped me. $500,000 in the duffel till my little brothers match. The cops took my brother and the cancer took my daddy. That's a big empty space, but I'm still smiling happy. I'm evading poverty a couple times, it could've trapped me. $500,000 in the duffel till my little brothers match me. Niggas want a bucket crash, got no common sense. I've been smiling through the trauma, know this drama intense. I got tired of ducking crash, jumping mama fence. Could've been a superstar running back like Lynch. True religion, Farragamo, filthy in the trench. Money bags, popping tags, all at my expense. For a business, 2 beamers balling through your rent. Ace got the fish bowl, Poppy got the tent. You got ink on your body, but you never spent. I was praying for my daddy, hope he heaven sent. Pay a lawyer for my brother, there's no evidence. How the fuck Donald Trump became the president? It be the law and elevation, sacrifice the geese. I know these niggas go against me cause I'm pressing peace. Sometimes I wanna catch a body temper on the lease. Y'all the ones that's really switching, acting like it's me. The cops took my brother and the cancer took my daddy. That's what's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's hot topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So I'm out here in these LA streets. And these LA streets is big smoke. There's big smoke out here, you know what I'm saying? Big rumors out here, you know what I'm saying? Big plays going down, big double crosses going down. And as y'all know, Big U went down. So y'all know we all out here on this scene covering this. We all watching, you know what I'm saying? With them glasses off and or on, you know what I'm saying? To see what's going on. So y'all see they came down with the indictment earlier or whatnot pertaining to Big U. You know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I know including myself, I thought that, you know, he was going to skedaddle, you know what I'm saying, keep on the run because those are some heavy charges, you know what I'm saying? So probably sometime tomorrow, you know, I might do a layout and divvy into the paperwork that they alleging all these things on them on. And these things have things like unaliving, you know what I'm saying, prostitution, extortion, all type of stuff. And they got stories, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to these things, you know. The paperwork was sent to me. I didn't go find the paperwork myself or try to go look it up. If you in the social media space, you've been doing it, you know how I go. People send you things. And it was one of those situations where it was sent to me. And when I looked at it and seen the PDF files, I'm like, dang, okay, see the name. All right, this Big U. And I started looking through this stuff and reading through some of this stuff, man. It was crazy. So they got him with trying to extort the deja vu, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. All this is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Even if this is paperwork on this, because the feds or paperwork or government is putting this out, don't mean that that is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because he still is innocent until proven guilty, you know what I'm saying? He still got to fight these charges, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, he's taking it head on. You know, he's turning himself in. So if you guys haven't seen the videos with him turning himself in, he has a few videos with him turning himself in, so we gonna play them videos as well as break those videos down, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even think he was gonna do that, but you know he doing that, and I think that's speaks a lot of character. Like, man, I ain't guilty, I don't care what y'all say, because anybody else, it'd even be hard for me to turn myself in. But if I ever do turn myself in, if I was on the run for something and I turn myself in without a reasonable doubt, I know I'm not guilty. I don't care what they put out there, say they got on me, you know what I'm saying? But however, they was given one account in the paperwork where they was saying that he had threw his birthday at Deja Vu or whatever, and they was saying based on the clientele that he was bringing in to the club and the celebrity that he was bringing in, that he just asked for 33 or 30% investment back from the bar based on who he was bringing in, and this is his celebration day. From then, they said he flicked the switch and hit gears on him and was like he need everything that was made from the club, you know what I'm saying? He need that. So somehow they was going back and forth with him, you know what I'm saying, making agreement, trying to agree somewhere allegedly, but the whole time it looked like that they had alerted the authorities and was online with the feds, and they say this investigation been going on for long. So I don't want to hold you guys long. We're going to go ahead and get into this content, and you already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
On the news, I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So, is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Cannon. Everybody know I don't fuck with Bricc Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and Wack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is, they go on the internet, and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they gonna investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And tell me I'm committing crimes and covering up a development option. What crimes am I committing to cover up a development option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing of a development option.
There y'all have it right there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it first, you know what I'm saying, from Big U mouth, you know what I'm saying? Big U basically saying he don't know what they talking about, regardless of this indictment they placed out there, you know what I'm saying? This paperwork they got out here for people to use. And I remember being indicted myself and reading this stuff, Eastern District of Washington, Spokane Oxycontin indictment. And I'm looking at this thing like, man, hold up, I don't care what they saying I did. Like, man, when I asked them what I was being indicted for, they said the Eastern District of Washington. I told them people, never been out there, knowing I've been out there. But it was just crazy because some of these acts can't be merged. I don't know if this is the case for him. I'm just speaking on my situation. I see you playing that Dirk in the back, having federal nightmares. I remember when I first heard that song. I was already in the feds when I first heard that song. I was on the bunk, you know what I'm saying, when I heard that song. Went right there to that computer, you know what I'm saying, they loaded the new music on there. You know, Dirk was one of the artists, you know what I'm saying, I liked. Heard that song, seen the title, Federal Nightmares, got to listening to it. You know what I'm saying? They leave my iPad if I really think they owe me, though. You know what I'm saying? They be your friends, they be your homie, though. You think you cool. Man, look, Dirk did his thing on that. And, you know, he in the feds right now out here in L.A., downtown MDC, L.A. Been in that building many a times on them floors, you feel me? Had to handle my business in that place as well. So it looked like that's what Big U gonna be going, you know what I'm saying? And as I said, I didn't even think that Big U was gonna turn himself in. But, you know, he like, man, I ain't got nothing to hide from. I ain't got time to be living like this, you know what I'm saying? Living on the run. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn myself in. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they give him that bail, you know what I'm saying? They alleging a lot of things. This is a high-profile case. They alleging him to be the leader of the Rolling 60s. They alleging unalivings. They alleging all type of crazy stuff, man. And this, like, I ain't gonna even say this is the year, man. It always been war, you know what I'm saying, out on our people. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta watch out for that too, man. It's a war on our people, man, because you gotta understand, you know, we understand if you do the crime, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be ready to do the time. But what you also gotta understand as well too is that, you know what I'm saying, with this hypocrisy, politicians, you know what I'm saying, America, all this ish has been corrupted. Where they think we get our corruption from, you know, they've been having they foot on our necks forever, you know what I'm saying? You sell any ounce, grounce, anything, drugs, anything, you going downtown, you going to jail, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have no sympathy for you, no pity for you. But here in return, they do these same things. They sell these same things, these pharmaceutical drugs, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff, you feel me? Import drugs into the community and all that. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, they the gangsters. And I mean, this is what we up against. We up against ourselves, we up against the community, and we up against our people, the other gangs and people that look like us, and we up against the big wigs who we don't never fight to. We just bow down to them, you know what I'm saying, and pray and hope that, you know, God, you know, deliver us from their evil, you know what I'm saying? But we cast evil upon each other. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get too philosophical for y'all and go that narrative because, you know what I'm saying, this is pertaining to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just merging it all in one. But you know, we watching, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying, what happens, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to Big U, you know what I'm saying. He on his way turning himself in, playing that federal nightmares. He's having federal nightmares. With that being said, you gotta chime in to 600 as well. And you already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Hey man, it was a break-in? No break-in. What happened? Everything's good here. It's an operation. Operation? The winds will be onshore, onshore, and you will. You know what's crazy? This nigga Big U doing some buster shit, bro. You know what you involved in. You got your whole family hemmed up involved in that, bro. Nigga, when I first had my first charge in 05, nigga, I cleaned out my house and turned myself in, nigga, so they won't raid my mama house, nigga. Nigga, you got your whole family in a wreck over there, boy. Hey, man. Hey, free Big U, man. You know it's crazy. I be sliding through the hood like I'm sliding through the hood, right? Just do my, I always be doing my homework on certain things, right? And I slide by the boy house. They got it all taped off, man. Somebody pray for Big U. Yeah, free Big U, man. They got all his cars taped off. His his whole front window was bashed in. I ride by. I'm like, hold on, cuz, like, what you...
All right, so something else I wanted to point out, and I forgot to say, right? So earlier, you know what I'm saying, when Big U was talking about turning himself in, right? Big U hurry up and said that he don't even deal. He said he don't even deal with Bricc Baby. So basically, he don't deal with Bricc Baby. We see that he don't deal with Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon always got him on the chopping block. So he basically they merging me on a case with people that I don't even deal with. So he feeling like it's smoke, it's BS. So for sure he on his way to turn himself in. Now y'all see 600. 600 on one with his antics, right? So 600 basically was telling him to go turn himself in. Hold on. Let me rewind a little bit. But the Big U did also say that being that they taking him down, why they not taking 600 down? And why they not taking wack100 down? You know what I'm saying? He said, why they not taking him down? And that kind of threw me. But behind him saying that, he was like, they speak about what I do. They got more information. Why you not taking them down, per se? 600 come with the antics. So when I first seen this, man, this was funny to me. You see 600 sliding with this badge on his neck, and it looked like a police badge. But then I seen the security on the top. I'm like, man, 600 got to be trolling with the top flight situation, because I don't ever see 600 in uniform like this. But however, as 600 was saying, he said basically Big U should go turn himself in, don't take his family through it. You know what I'm saying? The last time he was in trouble, he had to go turn himself in. He didn't put his family through it, had a police raid in his mama house and stuff like that. So as y'all see, Big U right there turning himself in. So we're going to go ahead and play these last clips, I'm saying, pertaining to Big U, and you already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
Stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love, and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
It's First Street, it might be I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. My last video before I turned myself in, I'm with my family. Talk to my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, gonna deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you ain't, you don't worry about it.
So y'all see right there, Big U said that's his last video right there, and he on that big church bus. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a paddy wagon. He got the family on there, and that's for real. I ain't gonna even lie, that's a sad That's a sad sight to see, man. Like, I know that jail feeling, man. That pit, the pit in the bottom of your stomach, like when you know you on your way to jail. And then, like, I don't think I ever turn myself in. Like, I'll be like a gingerbread man. Like, shit, you gotta catch me. You know what I'm saying? And all my innocence, you still gotta catch me, because just like I just turn myself over. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, no more silk sheets, no more steaks, no more wines, good juice. Man, all, man, the soft feeling, all the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It just be ugly, man. So I know that feeling, you feel me? But, like, he holding strong. It looked like he got the family, the support system on the bus with him. And usually when you go to jail, it's out of sight, out of mind. But, the solid individuals, gon' hold solid. You know what I'm saying? Them few people that really got your good interest, and that's for you, you gonna see who's who. You gonna really see who for you and who not for you. So Big U basically said, he need help. Those that's supposed to help him, y'all know who y'all is. Help him out. If y'all don't help him, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he leaving it in God's hands. You feel me? He on his way in there, you know what I'm saying, to start this good old fight, man. The feds, man, that's a cold fight, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I fought them, man. I submitted. I took a deal. I should have went to trial, but man, they be trying to throw the wrench at you, the sink at you, playing, talking about they gonna get your mama. Mama ain't even got nothing to do with it. Oh, we gonna indict your mama. Tax invasion. You like, what, man? My mom's, man, 65, man, 70, man, she chilling. Oh, yeah, but she gonna be in this jail cell chilling, you feel me? So they just play cold games, man, unethical games, and they don't care because they looking at you as if you a criminal and they the law. So they don't care what you think, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no integrity with you or nobody that they, arrested off the street and charging with a crime. You know what I'm saying? You trespassing against the United States. That's how they feel, you know what I'm saying? And that's how they gonna treat you. But, I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. I just wanted to bring you guys some news that y'all can use, and y'all already know I'm gonna conclude it there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
I know you capping. Man, I might make some nigga mad with this shit here, right? But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. Man, half of these niggas around here the police. And y'all got them hanging out with you. Half of these niggas that got on the stand, my nigga, and testified on niggas, right? But them y'all homeboys. They come home, y'all celebrate them. Y'all got them at boo, coo, this, all this shit come around. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas. Cause them be the same niggas that got them gonna get on the stand and testify against your ass when y'all here in the streets. See, that's why I got the way, dog. It ain't nothing out here but niggas gonna tell on each other. Get on the stand and testify. Oh, it's niggas around here done testified on niggas. I got paperwork, niggas done testified, got on the stand on niggas, and don't even got nothing to do with the motherfucking case. That's how scared these niggas is around here. Fuck they talking about. It can happen though.